How's it going, everybody? Tim with LiveCaseBreak.com. Omen Draft 2020. Release date / week. Here we go. Number 4.
Nice comeback by the ACC.
Really is, because they were getting.
We have had a red in every case. Case 3 had 2 reds. Got a little streak of reds going. See if we can keep it going in case 4.
Big news in college basketball made by Coach K yesterday. Comments following a 15-point loss to Illinois. The Hall of Fame coach wondering why we're even playing college basketball right now during a global pandemic.
I would just like for the safety, the mental health, and the physical health of our players and staff, for their to assess where we're at, in our country today. I know the NCAA is worried about the end game.
Good luck with the Yankees, buddy.
They're not as
That would be Brad B that beat you out on the
about the game
Mariners.
we're playing right now.
All right, factual data here purely. 177 total games have been canceled or postponed since the start of the season. It excludes the Ivy League, but the big story here, Fonz, a ton of games are being played right now.
Nearly 80% of our games have been played. That's 8 out of every 10. And Seth, I think the protocols are working beautifully. The testing is amazing. There's so much more testing that we have now available to be able to accommodate the protocols that have been in place.
The draft chrome dust off the sheet again.
Let's keep it moving forward.
In all due respect to Coach K, this is not an NCAA.
Number 1.
This is an institution. This is a conference. If an institution decides to pause, they can pause. If a conference commission decides, after speaking with presidents, it's time to pause, they can pause. But here's the deal. This is not an NCAA issue. So here's the deal. If you think it's in the best interest of your
See if the autos are on the top. It'd be nice if they are. We might have a blue Solier and
To
McConnell.
me, it's my 3 Ps. You got to be patient.
We do have a blue Saul Garza. There's one we haven't seen yet.
Right now, we're trying
Kansas
to
City Royals 79 out of 150. Garza for KC, Matt D.
You know what? That's what's down the
2020
line.
free agent signee, Saul
Put the
Garza.
protocol in place
Beautiful card,
so that
though.
you can move forward and
Blues
everyone's
definitely
held
appear to be
accountable
better centered
to
thus
a
far.
common protocol within your league
No.
and within your team.
We're currently scheduled to return.
I
Saturday
haven't, Greg. I was
at
just looking at that though.
We continue on college football news. Big
Gilbert,
college football
$4.99.
news. More highlights when we come back.
I was looking at it last week. I haven't upgraded my phone in about 2.5 years, and it's really starting to get slow. I like the look of that folding one, but I don't know if I trust the first generation tech on it. Jared Jones, Sky Blue, and a Emerson Hancock. So I am also interested in Greg's question. Anybody have that phone or know somebody that did?
Progressive, protecting every single yard of your home.
Green Dane Acker, 99.
This year we decided to host for the holidays.
Schmidt and
It
Lacey.
was a tight squeeze. Turns out to cook a whole dinner, we need a whole.
I know that much.
Then we found out with Rocket
1,200
Mortgage, looking at
friggin'
loan
bucks,
options
man.
For our next kitchen was easy.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
I've been on Samsungs the last few years, and I very much like them. I just, man,
When you're ready for a home that's fit for the holidays, and
it looks like something that could break easily, too. 2020 Hancock again.
Crunchy demeanor sometimes. Yeah, a little crunchy, a little abrasive. Maybe that crunchy person just needs to eat something, and then they'll be a little less.
Rutherford.
Sonic Fritos Chili Cheese Jr.
Nice Heston refractor for the O's. Heston base underneath it, too. Shannon with the O's this case.
Celebrating driveway moments. Here's to one more. The Lexus
And a
December
Hendrick.
to Remember sales event.
Lease the 2021 RX 350 for $419 a month for 36 months, and we'll make your first month's payment.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
The Tara Humarans are among the
Blue on blue here. Peraza, Sky Blue, and Eastbell numbered blue out of 150 for KC. One more, and then we get into the last 2 autos. Written in Rutschman.
Even if you were sitting at the top, you really couldn't.
Got a Cantillo Diamond and a Max
It
Meyer.
took centuries for office seating to evolve.
Shuffle these away.
But there were some major holes in the design. Then people were inspired to do away with office chairs completely. Yeah, that didn't work. In 2020 came the breakthrough the world has been waiting for. the first ever XHMT heat and massage chair by
Okay,
X-Chair.
Lange and
X-Chair
Gorman.
just made history's most comfortable work chair even better.
Garrett Mitchell
Integrating
for the
heat and
Brew
massage
Crew.
into our
So
patented
Garza and Mitchell in
dynamic
case
variable
one.
lumbar support.
Or box one.
Waves of glorious
And
massage
last
that
auto in
build
the
up
first
tired
box.
muscles. Yes, soothing heat that melts away daily tension.
Refractor of Allen and Vaughn.
New XHMT massage chair
And
by
green
X-Chair.
Weatherly out of 99. Kyle Nicholas for the
Upgrade
Marlins.
to the ultimate work
First
chair,
3 in the
one
books
and
on the
only
box 2.
XHMT
46
by
out of
X-Chair.
499.
Save $100 when you order today.
Random question time. Uh-oh.
You're watching the Pandora Halftime Report.
Does Comcast do mobile telecommunications or just internet service?
They attack, these Bears guards attack you offensively and defensively. They scored 4
That is a random question.
turnovers. That's the most
Fits
they've
the bill.
scored turnovers in 15 years.
First auto in box
Jared
2.
Butler, and then what about the big fella, Fonz?
Jonathan
Flew out there.
Chachua, transfer from UNLV.
We
has
have a
given them some
gold
big play
insert,
in the middle
and
the
looks like it's
offensive
autographed. Adley. Ed Howard for Crowder. Damn nice card, man. 9 out of 50, Crowder, man. Little flaw there. Nope, came right off.
It's almost like a tournament
Those are
game. How do
beautiful.
you prepare? You go through
The class of 2020 gold. Man, that is sharp. 9 out of 50, Ed Howard. First Howard autograph, Crowder.
Seth, it helps when you have 5 seniors,
That
3
sleeve.
of them redshirt
And the first
seniors to help
Torkelson.
navigate these troubled waters.
Chrome.
Rhodey, a tough team. They'll be a tough out in the A-10. They win it. Meantime, don't look now. Michigan's 5-0, supposed to play NC State. Instead, they toppled Toledo, 91-71.
It's that good, huh? It might have to be my next phone.
Pandora can't tell you how to get hyped up.
Yeah, how do they don't have cases for it, right?
How to play it back.
That is pretty cool. Nice Howard refractor for you, Crowder.
How to slow it down.
Carson Tucker.
We can't give you the modes to do all 3. Tune your game day music with new athlete-curated modes on uninterrupted radio. Now playing on Pandora.
Drew Romo out of 150.
The
Zavine
Americans who
Chrome,
drive our
Bultmer,
trucks
and Vaughn.
and
Sky Blue
ambulances,
Lacey.
who put fear aside and run towards the flames. These are the people we depend on. That's why at the Ford Motor Company, our Super Duties have undergone 20 million
Bonkin.
miles
There's a kid with the last name Bonkin in this.
so that these people can depend on us.
I don't even remember the last time I dropped my phone, which means I'll probably drop it tonight. Rollison. I think a couple times with that, having to pay that massive deductible
styles from our collections,
fixed my brain on not dropping my phone.
endless brilliance, and so much more. Shop online with a virtual consultant, exclusively at Zales, the Diamond Store.
Well, that's good to know, man.
Dear 2020, you had your time.
First Torkelson Chrome.
Now it's our
But yeah, I got that latest update on my Note. I think I have a Note 9, maybe a Note 10. I don't remember. Everything's just so freaking slow now. Even the web browser is slow. He is.
Ready to break free?
Bishop.
Plan your future getaway with Norwegian
Max
Cruise
Meyer.
Line. Sail safe, feel free.
It's been a grind.
I did not do it, Zach, because these kids, there's just not much information on them. Because there was no minor leagues this year. And the majority of them are brand new. So, there's just not much I can do with that. Langoliers. Orange paper out of 25. Is a Futures.
It's Sunday. Sunday sing-along.
But 21 Bowman, we should be able to do a little write-up on, because hopefully there's some minor league action by then.
Why didn't you tell us about these
But yeah,
savings?
this product is pure speculation at this point. CJ Van Eyck out of 250, and Nwogu, Sky Blue.
Wendy's Baconator is the ultimate bacon cheeseburger that's got all of
Note
the
20? Jesus, did they slip from the Note 10 right to the Note 20, or what'd they do? I've really been out of the phone market for a while. There's an Eastbell Diamond.
for the morning with sausage, egg, cheese, and 6 strips of crispy oven baked bacon. The Baconator and Breakfast Baconator bring that bacon hype all day long, like nobody
Possible
else.
blue ink coming up. Hendrick Refractor.
And always be baconating.
It's a blue auto. Hayden Cantrell for the Blue.
This halftime report is presented
It's
by
105 out of 150. Is that the brand new one, Nate, or no? Max Meyer on the bottom. And the first 2 boxes complete after this stack here.
The college football playoff.
Gold Wave Ink coming up. Pete Crow refractor for the Mets.
So about that rule, right? Yes, the Big Ten
Brett
says
Beatty.
Ohio State can, in fact, play in the Big Ten.
Rutherford out of 99. Bobby Miller for the LA Dodgers.
Games against Michigan's been canceled.
That's 44 out of 50. LA Dodgers, Baraglio. Got yourself a goal, buddy. 10 to 20. Nice. I think I have the 9.
Scott Van Pelt
I don't
much
think I have
more
the
on
10
that,
because
plus
I bought mine
LSU's
2 years ago.
Self-imposed
Another one comes out in
postseason
February.
sanctions
God.
in a year that they may not even have
It's
qualified
amazing
for
how
the
they've
season.
monetized cell
Nevertheless,
phones.
catch it
It's
all
just
Sports Center
amazing
coming up
to me.
after the game. This has been
$1,500 most of them are brand new now.
Experience clean in
That's
a home
business.
way. Now Roomba vacuums
Alright,
exactly
here
what
we go,
you
box 3.
need and offers personalized cleaning suggestions for a clean unique to you and your home. Roomba and the iRobot Home app. Only
Number
on
1 on
iRobot.
Prospects Live? Really?
Hey, you can
Oh, he was their 29th overall. Wow, first round. I didn't realize he was their first rounder. Nice card, Brawley. Bobby Miller. Nicholas Alvarez. Volpe. First auto. Shane Drohan. First auto with that kid in 4 cases. 250 for the Red Sox. Hey, go.
I knew she was your favorite.
Use 5 off 20. Online or on our app.
Through the years, you guide and protect. What you do for them.
What's up, Mr. Pibb? Oh, a couple people have done all right.
To win 50 JD Power
But it's
Awards
pure
for customer
prospecting, of
satisfaction.
course, as we've touched on a
Experience
couple
Amiga,
times.
Auto, home, and life
Walker,
insurance.
Brown, 2020 Pete Crow. How's it going, Mr. Husby? They are very colorful. That's how I would describe them this far. More colorful than we are used to by far. Heston. Nice OS case so far. 2 base Hestons in a refractor. Keith Larnock. PD helping. Shortridge Purple. Abrams. It's Eric's birthday today. Dylan Dingler refractor.
At Origin,
Hunter
we want
Bishop
you to
Sky
read our
Blue
reviews
and a
see for
Heston
yourself.
insert
There is no
chrome.
comparison. Chicken, turkey, flounder, eggs, and whole Atlantic mackerel. Just read the ingredients.
He's rated
and
above
watch
Bush.
your
Wow.
dog thrive. Origin. Nourishes
Oh, it's.
nature
I mean,
intent.
it normally wouldn't be, but like I said, with no obviously COVID, no minor leagues, no summer leagues, no anything. So yeah, lots of speculation.
Applebee's 2 for $20. Now that's eating.
Draft is usually like 90%
You're watching
speculation.
ESPN Holiday Hoops presented by Pandora. Welcome to the ACC Big Ten
I'll give it
Challenge,
more thought. I
presented
just
by
I shudder at the thought of shelling out that
Continental
type of money
Tires.
for
We
another
welcome
friggin'
you
phone.
for the start of the second half.
But seriously, after that last system
Northwestern
update,
leading Pittsburgh
my
by the
note
score
is running
of
so
33 to
damn
22.
slow. It's infuriating. I'm on my phone constantly for work, obviously,
Kevin Lehman and
and
Jordan
it's just
Bergfield.
like
Kevin, the first half
super
wasn't an oil
slow.
painting in terms of offense, but
I went through and
Chase
cleared
Ardine had a
all
real
my
good
old
first half
memory
for
and all the
Northwestern
photos
with
and everything
10
out of it
points.
too,
Well,
and
it's
it's still
been a
damn
rock
slow.
fight.
Other than Chase Ardine been able to find the rim.
Blah blah blah.
Pass off of
No garbage can kids, but it'll do.
Comes behind the screen, gets fouled on this three, and
Dylan
then
Dingler.
through, and then another handoff.
Duran,
Pete
Hancock,
Nance.
here we go.
Nance has got
Last 2
3
autos in
assists.
box 3.
2 have been to Ardine.
Husby, we have 4 reds through the first 3 cases. No reds out of
Chase
case 4
Ardine,
yet.
10
I
points
said
for the
Howard
Wildcats
refractor. We
on
got a
4 of
nice
8
run
from
of
the field,
Howard
a couple
cases
of
here.
threes as well. Northwestern has had some balance in the
And
scoring.
Hancock
8 of
for the
9
Seattle
have
Mariners.
been able to score, but both
Shannon,
teams
all
have turned
you.
the ball over quite a bit. Pittsburgh
And
getting
an Adley
most of its
greatness.
points with second chance opportunities. Second half begins and the Wildcats have the basketball. Here is Audige.
3 of them were autographed, Husby. That's the craziest part.
Champagny and Justin Champagny now
And
with
2 of them
11
were
points
trues.
in
Only
the
one
points.
one shimmer.
About the big 3 of heads.
Xavier Warren. That is an auto we haven't seen yet for the Brew Crew. Refractor out of 499. Xavier Warren.
Other than those big three.
426, 499.
I think we talked about
Also, Husby, every case has had more color auto and numbered autos than base. How wild is that?
That's something that Jeff Capel had to have addressed with his team during the break.
Well, they got on the glass, got second chance.
Here we go. Box 4. Best card in the case is the gold so far. Actually, we got two golds, the Ed Howard as well. Cubby's first rounder. I forgot about that one. It was an insert.
To get the lid off.
It's pretty crazy. Each case has had a box with a gold auto and a red auto in the same box for the first 3 cases. Now that I mentioned it, of course, it'll end in this case, but that has been what's going on through the first 3. Will Klein refractor for the Royals.
Koulibaly picks up the foul.
Yeah, I figured Happy Bowman draft day. I realized that after. I was just going to let it go. But yeah, I saw the Happy BD. I was like, Bowman draft. Gotcha. Yep. Fulton and Kobe.
Penny another rebound as he is closing in.
Foscue.
Career high.
Brewers have had quite a few autos, yep.
Inside off the double. Whistle against Northwestern.
Encarnacion and Abrams.
High ball screens in that middle tunnel by Pitt. Koulibaly rolling to the rim. But Northwestern's backside defense, Jordan, has been very
Another
good.
Heston Chrome. The Orioles winning the 1-2 battle so far.
Able to take that roll man away.
For sure.
Speaking of that defense, Robbie Barron goes out of the game now with 3 fouls. Anthony Gaines
It's all
checks
good.
in.
Now everybody wish Eric a happy birthday, man.
In this second
Swaggerty.
half, Barron certainly provides size on defense, but also stretches the floor on offense.
Jordan Walker Chrome.
Big time stretch man, that 4th spot for Chris Collins. But you got Anthony Gaines there, the captain of this team, the defensive
Corey Lee,
stopper.
250.
Ithiel Horton picks up his 3rd foul, so he goes
Bush
to
and
the
an
bench as
Adley
well.
insert. And last 4.
12-point lead for Northwestern here early.
Double
in the second
nickel?
half.
You turned 55, my friend? Holkovich, Sky Blue.
This time Bowie is going to go to the basket. Can't finish with the right hand.
Got a bit of a bump. Not able to finish.
Nice lacy refractor.
Jeffress stops and pops from the baseline. Will not fall. There's Bowie. Johnny on the spot to corral it.
Rebound.
55 or 10.
Point guard
Nice one, Ronnie.
The defensive end. He's got no one to block out. Good chase down by Bowie.
Speckle is Marco Raya for
We're
the
talking about
Twinkies.
Pittsburgh, but if you're
Last
Northwestern
non-auto
here,
pack.
you've had the lead for most of the game. You've taken advantage of the fact that Pittsburgh has struggled.
I'm just
so
waiting
much
to
on
see
the
if he's
offensive end.
55
What
or
do you
10
think
here.
Collins' message was to his team?
Well,
Nice Diamond, Balauzovic, and a Lacey. Let's find out who our autos are. Halfway point. Well, congrats, my friend, and happy birthday, man.
Shots have been passes off the rim. So
That is
they've
a
got
milestone.
Body on people, the Wildcats, and block out.
Black Auto Franklin the 5th for the Atlanta Braves. 44 out of 75. Shannon, that's all you, man.
0 for the Wildcats.
Yeah, when you're 75, you get BGS order. Pretty much.
Change here in this second half.
But Pitt has a lot more opportunities because they have missed so many shots.
Right.
We got a true gold. This will be the first true gold of this case.
Sometimes you get a lot of second chance points because
We do have 2 gold autos already.
Parker.
It's a Zach Veen non-auto. Nice insert. 2020 in the auto. Bryce Bonin for the Cincinnati Reds. Boy, those 2020s really look sharp. Zach Veen, Colorado Byron. That's 1 out of 50 on the Veen. That is sharp.
And a
All right.
shootout for Pittsburgh.
Bonin for the Reds.
Inside the miss
Pack
from
these
Cole.
away, and we got
Goes
the
out
second
to
half
Bowie.
case 4 coming up.
Rebounds in traffic.
Audis, the step back, no. Another rebound for Champagny, who's been there all evening long, grabbing rebounds.
And Audish, he's hurt. He's calling for a substitution.
Now a foul, crumpled over on the side of the court.
Clear-cut diamonds. I believe they have color refractors.
Northwestern player
They
down.
definitely have atomics. I would assume they have super red, gold, orange, etc., etc.
Rotate over to get in front there late.
Anthony Gaines would not be a good player to lose for Northwestern. especially since last year he missed
Orange.
21
Man, the
games
color keeps
with a
coming here.
shoulder injury.
Brown. Encarnacion.
Captain
That's
of
near
his
the
team,
autograph.
Redshirt Junior, player with the most experience out
It's
of
the
freshman.
autograph.
He's able to
True
get up,
orange. This will be
see,
our first true orange auto of the
back towards the bench.
2020 draft. Good luck. It is Garrett Crochet or Crotchet out of 25. He may not be French. 16 out of 25. True orange. Chicago Matt. All you. He is the 11th pick in the draft. First round orange. That's a nice card. Lefty for the Sox. Clean, well centered, beautiful card. A little off left to right, just a touch. Nice case again we've got going. Heston, another insert.
Now Chris Collins hoping he can be an efficient
Grab a
point
sleeve
guard
for that
as
true
well.
orange.
Hands it to Ryan Young, who turns it over to Koulibaly. Down the lane.
Anybody is looking for teams on the evening? 5 is sold out. 6 does have teams. Here's the link if you want to check out what's left, guys.
Loses the handle, they retain possession. Here comes the big
We'll
man.
change the history.
Off the tracks. That train's coming.
Got lots of kids relying on your tennis coaching prowess.
The ball to at least be able to throw it off of Young.
Good reaction.
Tony the fadeaway, but can't get
Nicholas
it to go.
Goss Gorman.
And this second half, you see more
Draft's got a
pressure
pretty
from
good
the
order to it this year, guys. The autograph packs are easy to spot. They're the same in every case. So that's why you see me do one in each box and then go through all the non-auto packs like this. And then we end each box with the final 2 autographs.
Ty Berry, the freshman, back in, hoists from deep. That's something you're going to see him do a lot.
Blumgren and Hunter
Northwestern.
Green.
Can't get that to go. Johnson tries to answer for Pitt, and he does. Xavier Johnson buries the triple.
An emotional leader for this Pitt team.
Sky Blue Vientos out of 499. Siani and Soderstrom.
More efficient three-point shooter. That one
Goss and
locked
Bobby
loaded.
Witt.
You see much more pressure on the perimeter now, Jordan. Pitt here in the second half. They are out pressuring passing lanes, trying to disrupt this offensive
So you've already
flow.
got the record.
Koulibaly tries to come over.
Brady McConnell Sky Blue and another Torkelson franchise futures. Quite a few of those.
7-point game
This
here at
case,
Evanston.
4 teams, 2 semifinals, New Year's Day.
Drohan and
College
Dravis.
football playoff
Davis, not
lives
Dravis.
on ESPN.
Mr. Howard. Cantillo, 250. Schmidt and Cavaco.
Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate it.
That's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is.
Orange. Chrome. True. No wave. K-Rob for the Diamondbacks. Nice card. One of their top prospects, 24 out of 25. You can definitely see the off-centering there. Gregory with the Diamondbacks. Closeout on this case. K-Rob. This case has had the most orange and gold content of any case thus far. 6 golds and oranges already. Still got 3.5 boxes left.
In theaters now. Own it December 15th.
Diamond Shortridge and a Heston Greatness. Add to the O stack.
Before Voltaren Arthritis Pain Gel, my husband would have been on the sidelines. But not anymore.
And the last 2 autos, Bonin and Groom.
Voltaren is the first full prescription strength
Hunter Barnhart, that is the Tampa Bay Rays kid. Gonzalez on the
at
glimpse.
source for powerful arthritis pain relief. Voltaren, the joy of movement.
Wendy's Baconator is the ultimate bacon cheeseburger that's got
Powell
all
and
other
Kirby.
cheeseburgers feeling like
Workman. And we got a refractor under Caraway. Xavier Warren for the Brew Crew. 250 on the Caraway.
built for the morning with sausage, egg, cheese, and 6 strips.
Xavier Warren's out of 499 from Milwaukee. Greg, it's impossible to tell, man. Sometimes they miss them. I've seen centering 10 on that. I've seen them score a card like that in 8.
This is the story.
The one thing is very true though. BGS will not miss it. So definitely PSA if you want to try to shoot for it.
The other found a smarter way.
But yeah, that one is pretty. I would have a hard time thinking that would pass for a PSA 10, especially since we've seen in our last couple subs they've really cracked down on it.
Invest from anywhere.
I don't think it was K-Rob. It was the different Diamondback orange last case. I don't think it was K-Rob though, but it may have been. Feel free to let me know if I'm wrong. Daniels and Espino, next box, rolling right through. Well then, Heston Sparkle out of, oh boy, that fooled me for a minute. 7 out of 71. Thought that was /1, and I was like, what?
From 1993 to 1996.
Oh, the Warren, yes. Yeah, that's a dude, for sure. 7 out of 71 on the Heston. Baltimore, Shannon got the second Heston auto of the night. That one looks pretty sweet. The white sparkle. Well, just sparkle, not white sparkle. Crazy case again. Number 4 is delivered.
And it taught him how hard it is to win.
Well, the hair was not quite as gray for Chris Collins back in those pictures we looked at.
Gets a sleeve. All right, 2 auto packs on the side. Through the base we go.
And these two are so close.
That is exactly what I always recommend people to do in draft. There are some guys in certain years that you want to just get out of quick. But honestly, nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody knows what half these kids are going to turn into. You can definitely see potential in some of them if you look at the numbers, but it's real tough, especially this year. Obviously, with everything that's going on. Nice Hendricks, Sky Blue. But, yep, glimpses of greatness, Torkelson. Stash him away, grade what looks good. Hope.
It's tough to play.
One of them make it big. Thomas and Jackson. They'll get traded to a big market, never know.
These guys are so close that Chris Collins, his children call Jeff Capel's uncle, and Jeff Capel's children call Chris Collins uncle.
Jensen 499, nice Westberg refractor.
Well, my first game as a head coach was against Greg McDermott. He wasn't coaching Creighton at the time. He was coaching Wayne State, Nebraska. I was at Nebraska, Omaha. I was an assistant at Northern Iowa. He had played for
Crow Armstrong, little Cubbies insert.
It was my first win.
What is that card?
Don't like to tell me that he won the next 3.
That Ronnie needs to stop bidding on?
Well, that's great. And I'm sure it's a strange experience. Now, did you guys
Heston
talk about
2020 insert.
the entire thing?
Oh, is having a excellent break.
I ran a play with some out of bounds and got it. The next year, he ran my play back at me and scored.
Westberg got a 150. Another blue.
Laughing, and it became a running
Tucker in line.
Next year, I took one of his plays and ran it back against him for a layup. We did that for 6 years back and forth.
I love that. That's great. Here's Johnson down the floor, off the window and in. And Pittsburgh now has this game with
got blue on blue here. Workman. Jordan Nwogu at a 150 for the Cubbies.
Here in the second half,
the sky blue is Workman for Detroit.
Hard double team. Active hands.
A PSA -10 Charizard. Gotta be something funny with the title. Nice Ramos refractor there. Ashby and a nice Dominguez.
The first half, you're picking up foul problems. You see Johnson now trying to get
only one, Husby. We hit the Torkelson in the first case. That was it. They're easy to spot. They're backwards right in the middle. Jimmy Glownick for the Giants. This was one of the red autos we hit earlier.
Johnson starting to heat things up. 13
Riley Green and our last auto in box 6.
Which you don't see a lot.
It's either a blue or a sparkle.
9 of 11
Burleson, Chamberlain.
But shot nearly 90%.
The sparkle is Colt Keith. Nick Lofton for Kansas City. 150 blue wave. Pretty car. Pretty car. Matt D. Man, just an astounding amount of color. Say it again. We go to the last 2 boxes, ladies and gentlemen, in case 4. 5 and 6 to close the evening. We'll be back with 7 through 10 tomorrow. We also have May PSA back and sorted. That'll be tomorrow night. Before the draft. I may have a couple other PSA submissions to do quick personal videos on. We had a lot of grading come back from the last few weeks.
But now a 3-point lead.
A lot. All right, first auto in box 7.
Deep in the core of the bench.
It's like a refractor, perhaps. Nice Crow Armstrong.
Got the lid off that hoop.
It's a Case Williams for the Rockies out of 499.
Foul picked up by Noah
214, $4.99.
Pittsburgh on a
$16,000. Yeah,
put themselves.
It's a wild market, folks. Pretty
Ryan
much
Young
everything.
trying to extend the lead for Northwestern.
Pokemon cards. You guys know the rest.
They've got some excellent minutes. Ryan Young.
Ryan Young, a starter for all 31 games.
Send me the link on
season
Facebook,
for the
Nate, so I can check it out.
Wildcats. And Chris Collins said,
CJ Sky Blue,
Ryan's
Riley
probably
Green
not
insert.
gonna start as they push the pace a little bit more. He's going to be such an important player, and really lauded the way that Young handled some of the great big men in the Big Ten last season.
Really thought he was one of the best freshmen. Of course, the moving Nance to that 5 spot where he can play up high has opened up the lane. So they play a little different when Young comes in.
Check it out in
Post.
between.
Champagne,
Strider
the Bucket,
99
and
for the
Pittsburgh
Braves.
Back within 3. The
Cruz and
Panthers
Deloach.
have momentum in Evanston.
Upside down Blade. Glimpses of greatness. Cool little insert.
But I think I aged well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready?
Charizard! I think that's what most people are saying right now. Here you go. Another Torkelson insert chrome there on the
Wonder
door.
how the big jolly guy gets it all done in one night? He never skips an oil change. Get a Napa full synthetic 5-quart jug and platinum oil filter for just $22.98. That's Napa know-how.
This is the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G, and it's on AT&T, the fastest nationwide 5G network.
Priester
Now,
$4.99.
existing customers can get our best deal.
Really? Mom, AT&T
There
has
is
the
a
deal for
Torkelson
new
first
and
chrome. I think that's the second one in the
I will.
case. There have not been many this time.
It's the wrong person. It's a guy named Carl.
But we'll see what the ending turns out.
Word of mouth advertising. It's what they did before.
I remember that, yeah.
It's not complicated. Everyone gets our
Will.
best deal, like the amazing iPhone 12 mini on us.
Gorman and a Case Williams for Colorado, purple out of 250.
Cheeseburgers feeling like. And now we're bringing that same big bacon energy to shake up and wake up your breakfast with the Breakfast Baconator. Built for the morning with sausage, egg, cheese, and 6 strips.
Yeah, all the
of
first-year
crispy
Pokemon
oven
cards are
baked
going
bacon.
wild.
The Baconator and Breakfast Baconator bring that bacon hype all day long. Like nobody
Davis,
else can.
Andrew Vaughn.
So get to Wendy's and always be Baconated. We got you.
When we heard there was money in our home, we did what anyone would do. We went looking for it.
And Glowanek.
Then we
Glowanek.
mortgage, and with just a few
Glowanek
taps, you can
out of
turn your
250
home's
for the
equity into
Giants.
cash.
Brett
Consolidate
B,
your
second
debt,
one of those in the case. We have not seen too many dupes. Dominguez, last auto in box 7.
When you need cash out of your home and a simple way to get it,
Might have a blue.
Great job, honey.
Hendrick, beautiful refractor.
worth it. For over 30 years, Lexus
The
has
blue
been
is a non-auto. Logan Gilbert 150. Joey Boyle for the Reds.
Lexus December to Remember sales event.
Cincinnati. And we move to box 8.
Experience amazing at your Lexus.
Store these away, and we'll be back with 8. With what team? Oh, San Fran. They have seemed to hit pretty well on the evening.
Pitt has worked their way back into this game. It's been because of the junior point guard, Johnson. He was 1 for 9 in the first half, 3 for 3 in the second half. Delivers an assist to the freshman. And this is a guy.
My Lord, Husby, well done.
Cable said
4
he had a great
case.
freshman
Hopefully you
year.
hit.
Thought he got a little lackadaisical as a sophomore. Really
The random gods were kind. First auto in box 8 is Daniels for the Houston Astros out of
16
$4.99.
and 17. They finished 6 and 14 in the ACC, and one of the things that a lot
not
of the players
hit the
talked
camera
about
wire. That
is needing to be
would
better
not be good.
teammates, be better connected. And that's one of the things
There we
they're
go.
focusing on in this 20.
Okay, there's our last 2 autographs.
Nearly get the
Right
turnover
there, we
on
got 9
Northwestern
packs to get
here,
through.
But Ryan Young saves the possession, scores, and a foul.
Win and Cotton.
Impact for this Northwestern team.
York.
They've got a 2-headed monster at that center position.
I have said that too.
Old school game.
Like Pikachu's like the Pokemon. I thought that was weird as well that Charizards are the ones that are selling the highest out of those originals. Maybe it's just a pop report, Nate, though? Maybe there's way more PSA 10 Pikachus than there are Charizards. That would be my guess. I'm completely uneducated on Pokemon. A filthy rat. Wow. Strong words from the Aussie. Reese Hines at a 250.
First time we've seen it this game. Let's see how
Witt, Bedell, Miller, and Gonzalez. He is pretty powerful. Hankins out of 499. The number of Ed Howard refractors has been astounding these last two cases. Beautifully centered, too. Nice Howard. Crowder, you're going to have a nice assortment if that kid hits big. There's a Heston insert.
4 seconds were left in the shot clock. It was a good possession by the Wildcats until that point.
Splinter.
Sunday afternoon, we'll have a top
Tour in Shortridge. We got a blue sky coming up. Levi Prater.
ESPN app. The 19th ranked Richmond Spiders take on number 11 West Virginia at 1 Eastern. Then number 13 Texas squares off with number 2 Baylor.
Schmidt and Crochet.
Texas team playing well.
Bobby Barron a 3 from the wing. No. Rebound Ryan Young against 3 Pittsburgh defenders, but can't finish.
Larnock and Eastbell.
Comes out to Johnson. And he'll pull
and
up
a
for 3.
Fulton Speckle.
Xavier Johnson putting on a clinic here.
Oh, I
in the
know
second
that.
half,
I know.
and it's back to a 3-point
I
game.
actually, believe it or not, watched the original TV series the first 3 seasons. Then I lost interest.
Knocks that ball back from
So I do know the basics. I never collected the cards, though, unfortunately. I wish I had. There's another Heston Chrome. Boy, the O's raked this case. Diamond Ciani, Torkelson Glimpse, and the last 2 hacks. I have a feeling there's going to be a Torkelson on it here. I'm going to call it, and then you guys can say rigged if it hits, and call me a liar if it doesn't. Swiney, Thomas. Swaggerty and Nick. Adam Seminaris, first auto, so I'm 0 for 1. And a 99 on the Seminaris. Oh, I did the Pokemon Go too with the girls. We did that for like 6-7 months. That was wild. Very, very fun. It did wear off after a while. Here we go, last pack. Exactly, Husby. Well, the last auto appears to be a gold, or we got a gold in front of the last auto. Polkovich, Little, Hankins.
They're called to a great adventure.
Cotton, it's a beautiful gold. Julio at a 50.
On the road back.
The last auto's underneath it. 6 out of 50. Ton of gold in this case. You'll see it on the recap. Shannon.
And in the end,
and it's an Alex Santos, so no Torkelson. I lied. For the Stros. Gregory, all you man. Alex Santos. Recap coming up in just a jiffy. That case may have had more base than color, looking at the recap, but no, actually I don't think so, because those 3 autos are color. No, we had more color numbered than base again. Okay, quick thumb through there, got all the blues and lower.
Might just warm your heart. Your next memory is out there.
Torkelson, that was the weakest Tigers case of all 4, easily.
Hilton and our family.
Anybody need anything graded from this? Please let me know.
Clean in a whole new way. Now Roomba vacuums exactly where you need it. Hey Google, tell Roomba.
Okay guys, the Torkelson Chrome recap. Here is everything. There wasn't much this case. I think just 2 firsts. Bunch of insert chromes. Yep, just 2 firsts, both off-centered. So weak on the Tigers. And here is the Orioles. They had a hell of a case. A lot of first chromes. I think a refractor down at the bottom. A ton of insert chrome. And you'll see a Heston auto too.
You work hard for your money.
Non-auto chrome, boy, golds and oranges this case. Julio out of 50, Gilbert, Strider, Nwogu, Westberg, K-Rob, Gold Veen, Rutherford, Orange Langoliers, Romo, Weatherly, Eastbell,
Invest
Acker.
with the expertise of JP Morgan.
Excellent
either
color
with
right
an
there.
advisor or online through Chase. After all, it's yours.
Nope, looks good.
Chase, make more of what's yours.
Okay, and here's our autograph recap. There's some nice ones. Santos, Seminars, Daniels, Boyle, Glownick, Williams, Lofton, Alawanek again. Warren, Barnhart, and Bonnet. Franklin V, beautiful black chromes. Those popped this year. Klein and Warren. Hancock, purple Drohan. Gold Bobby Miller. Nice card there. Cantrell, Nicholas, and Mitchell. Saul Garza, and the 3 nicest ones. Kerstad, nice Heston out of 71. Number 2 pick. Baltimore struck gold there. A orange crochet or crotchet. Not sure how to pronounce it. That was the 11th pick in the draft by the White Sox, so true orange. And first Ed Howard sighting, beautiful gold insert auto for the Cubbies first round. 9 out of 50 for you, Crowder. Boom. There we go. All right, guys, case 5 coming right up. Sold out already. Be about 5-10 minutes here.
With 11:20 to go.
Well, they've been on
Drohan, got it, Hago.
Entire game.
I'm assuming that was you.
Miller coming off the screen, misses.
Perfect.
Another
Anybody else,
rebound
just let me
for
know.
Champagne. Now 16 boards.
Top of a good look.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Xavier Johnson's led this charge.
I did try to buy a Pikachu from a guy that subbed with us, but he wanted like
He's
$4
got
grand.
16.
I just thought it'd be an awesome card to have in the shop.
Johnson turns it over. Thought that Jefferson was going to be
I
in
thought
the
it was
corner,
like
but started
1,000
coming
or
back
so.
towards him.
Nope.
Thought he
They
was going
expensive.
zig. He ran a little zag.
You're all set, Hank.
But you know, when you look at the way that Johnson has played in the second half, 4 for 4 from the field after the 1 for 9 in the first half, just his facial expression,
Okay.
he looks